Recycled art is an unusual but very creative art form that uses existing materials and recycles them to create works of art. This is contrasted with more traditional art forms where artists use paint, drawing materials, clay, or other mediums that are more typically associated with the creation of artwork. Sometimes the materials used in recycled art are essentially garbage, while other times they are materials that were simply produced for a purpose besides art and are being given a new life. Recycled art can be created for a variety of reasons. Often, it is created out of necessity when people have limited materials to work with. In other cases, the materials used in the art are chosen to deliberately challenge viewers' perceptions of what is art, what is trash, and what is beautiful and meaningful. Many recycled art artists use their mediums to build strong ecological messages. Hello there. Welcome back to our channel. Today we have brought to you a collection of beautiful scrap metal art and decor ideas for your inspiration. You can use these ideas to try to make your own pieces at home. Watch the video until the end to never miss a thing and choose an inspiring idea for your next project. You can even turn these ideas into a lucrative small-scale manufacturing business with a small initial investment on basic tools and materials. If you are new to the channel and if you like what you see, please consider subscribing to our channel and smash the notification bell so that you will be the first one to be notified when we upload new videos. It takes a lot of time and effort to make these videos. Your subscriptions, likes and shares are what inspire us to create more content. Therefore please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already. If you are already a subscribed member, please like and share this video so that it could reach a wide range of audience. Recycled art comes in two general forms, upcycled art and downcycled art. These are two complementary approaches that use recycled materials in opposite ways. Upcycled art takes materials that are generally considered trash and transforms them into beautiful and meaningful art. This practice is generally considered more common in the recycled art world as it gives artists the opportunity to make powerful statements about waste. An artist who makes a portrait out of discarded parts that would otherwise have gone to a landfill, for example, is creating upcycled art. Downcycled art has the reverse approach to upcycled art. These artists deconstruct or destroy objects and transform them into art. An artist who takes an old armchair and rips the stuffing out of it in an installation piece is creating downcycled art. While downcycled art does exist, it is less common because in many cases the purpose of recycled art is to elevate materials that are considered worthless by incorporating them into art. Recycled art has a long history. Humans have been creating art for thousands of years using a wide variety of materials. However, starting in the late 19th century and especially the early 20th century, artists started strongly questioning how art is created, how viewers interact with different materials, and what counts as art. They used unusual materials, junk, trash, and other recycled mediums to question how value is attributed to art and who gets to decide what art is. Throughout the 20th century, as part of the modernist revolt against the use of traditional materials in fine art and the consequent desire to demonstrate that art can be made out of anything, artists have been creating sculpture, assemblage, combined sculptures and installations from an ever-widening range of unusual objects and materials. Scrap metal is a terrific addition to any artist's studio. When you use scrap metal in your creations, you will save money on the cost of your materials, while also helping preserve the environment and the Earth's natural resources. As an artist working with metals or mixed media, you know that your source of materials has a great effect on the finished work. And choosing scrap materials can have a positive effect in a variety of unexpected ways. The more you can purchase scrap metal at a discount, the more you can create and the bigger profit you realize. Each dollar you can save on used materials is more you can spend on other areas of your business. The beauty of artistic expression is that you can get it from any item or media that strikes you. You can get it from used items as much as new ones, often for a fraction of the price. Artists usually love and are inspired by the world around them. If you are, being conscious of your own effect on the environment is part of what makes your art valuable. How eco-friendly is your art? Those who work with certain media, such as plastics or metals, may find that their art has a higher effect on the environment than they would like. One easy way to limit your footprint and get a more environmentally sound message out is to use more recycled items in the art. Designing interesting and beautiful things from what others throw away gives you a better feeling about what you've created. And it could make many customers feel better about their purchases as well. When you work with a new piece of material, metal or otherwise, you have freedom of choice by having what is essentially a blank slate to work with. You can form, mold, weld, and burn the metal any way that suits your purpose. You don't have to conform to anything other than your own vision. When you begin with scrap metal, though, some aspects of the artistic process are intrinsic to the item. It already has a fixed shape, rust or wear, and certain colors. It may have damage or imperfections due to the life it's already lived. All these elements can become part of your artistic vision. A piece of metal that has a story to tell works well for an artist that also has a story to tell. Using a more difficult medium is also a good way to challenge yourself as an artist. If you are in a rut or bored with current materials, why not try something new and unique? It could be anything from used auto parts to building materials to rusting metal beams. You might find new inspiration you weren't expecting. As you can see in the video, we have compiled a number of interesting scrap metal art and decor ideas for your inspiration. Which one is your favorite and why? Let us know in the comments section. By now you know that our channel is full of inspiring videos which you can use in your projects from time to time. If you like our content, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already, and also smash that notification bell so that you will be the first one to be notified when we upload new videos. It takes a lot of time and effort to make these videos. Your subscriptions, likes and shares are what inspire us to create more content. Therefore, please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already. And finally, thank you for watching until the end. We look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, stay safe and stay blessed.